Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
I don't know, Big King. I think we need a little break from having Dom on the pod too.
Why you say that?
Cause he has a really good way of turning every podcast into the Damo show, and we don't need that.
Hey, man, we cannot give Damo a break from the pod, man. Damo got the most energy out of everybody when it comes to the pod.
Well, it's funny you say that, Blue, because he's the co-host on your pod, and it seemed like the last joint you shot, he wasn't on there. So
Yeah, what's going on with that?
He was out of town.
oh, okay. That's your story. You sticking to it?
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Is this the fish and grits breakup?
Relax, man. Relax, man.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Relax, man. Me and Damo, we good, man. He was on tour, doing what he had to do. You know, I'm gonna let him do what he got to do.
Okay, got you.
He on tour.
That's what he said. I ain't seen one stage. I ain't seen one crowd. I ain't seen
not one fan.
I ain't seen not one fan. But my man, hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. He been in Atlanta, Detroit, and Chicago in the last 2 weeks. So that's what I'm gonna say and say.
Making moves.
So you be copping for your homeboy.
I ain't capped not one time. I told you I ain't seen not one stage, not one fan. You know what I mean? Not one microphone. But he has been to Detroit, Atlanta, and Chicago in the last 2 weeks.
Blue, it's been a minute since you've been on the pod, though, man. What's been going on, man?
You know, just life, man. Just life.
That's
I mean, you know, I just wrapped up my my second year of football.
There you go.
Wrap that up. You know.
Okay. Let's talk about that for a second. We seen you in the paper. Your team was getting a fighting. What did you tell
What?
me? Yeah, bro.
They was hooking?
They was hooking.
Damn, Blue.
Langford versus Tut. They was hooking it out.
Yeah.
What did you tell the kids after the fight?
I ain't say nothing. I ain't know what to say.
What? What you mean you didn't say nothing?
I ain't know what to say. That caught me off guard. You just don't expect stuff like that to happen.
Oh, damn. My mic been off the whole time. My bad. We good now, though. But, yeah.
You just don't expect stuff like that to happen.
Blue, you are a leader. You're an example. You have to make sure that these young men are being groomed to be professional, young, human beings in this
world. It happened
world.
right in front of me, too.
You ain't give them no kind of speech. What the hell was that? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't talk to them about sportsmanship, integrity?
I probably did. I blacked out, though.
What you mean you blacked out?
I blacked out.
Blue was fighting, too?
Look at the little kid.
No. I was trying
All right, so just tell us what happened. Tell us from the beginning what happened.
Man, this all I remember. We was in line, and I seen one of their kids shove our kids. And one thing I know is, like, these kids, man, once they make their mind up, they gonna fight.
It's up.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I immediately run and I grab one of our kids. Because I knew he's finna go in. And I grabbed him and I start pushing him away.
Yeah.
And I black out after that.
That's it? That's all you remember?
That's all I remember. I just remember just trying to break it. I remember trying to break it up, and it got to a point where I was like, dang, it's just I felt like everybody was going at it around me. I felt like it was a war. You feel me?
God damn.
Yeah. And
It got that wild. Did everybody clear the benches? It was like one of them?
nah, man. Actually, some kids ran to the bench when it happened. If you watch the video. You know what I mean?
It's a video, bro.
Oh, was a video of it? Oh, I didn't know that.
And Blue in the video looking real shitty.
Oh, I ain't even seen the video.
For real?
I ain't even seen it,
you in the
no.
video looking real stupid.
For real?
Why? What
am
was
I
he
in
doing?
the
He was
video?
just standing around?
At first he just standing there, then he take off running looking stupid.
Yeah.
Then when he get there, he just start holding niggas, and then he just like pacing after that, just looking stupid. Like acting like he grabbing niggas, but he not grabbing nobody. Like he just looks stupid in the video, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Blue,
bro. But Blue, you in this leadership position though, you don't think you should have because, bro, you used to play sports, and you know that
I've
nothing
never
good.
been through that before.
But listen though, okay, you probably never been through like a fight on field and stuff, but you've been into other situations that's similar off the field. So you don't think that was your time?
No, I
to
have
tell the
never
kids?
been in any brawls on or off the field. Never.
What about one-on-ones? You've been on one-on-ones, right?
Man, all right. I have. I've been in a situation where I had to protect myself. And that's why
All right, that's all I'm saying, Blue.
Yeah.
I'm not getting like technical and deep into nothing. I'm just saying what I was gonna say is you don't think you having experiences before and dealing with situations that even if it's not fighting, even if it's something outside of fighting, you don't think that was a time to explain to your kids that one bad situation can affect you for the rest of your life? You don't think that's the time you can tell them that?
Yeah. We definitely had that talk. Like I said, I just don't remember exactly what I said because, I blacked out.
How do you not remember the conversation though? Like it should have been an ongoing conversation,
Bro,
like the
you
next day at
understand
school and everything.
You don't understand because you never been through nothing like that. But when you go through something like that,
What?
you
Something like what?
when you got a
brawl?
when you trying to break up a brawl.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so, especially dealing with kids, man. And
Blue
so,
got PTSD
I
from
got
this shit?
PTSD.
Bro, he talking like he just been through some shit nobody been through and
Like
he
it's a
just-
shoot, like it was a
Yeah.
shootout.
Yeah,
That's how I
like,
feel.
he talking like this the most dramatic shit in the world. Like I had to break up some teenagers from fighting.
Hey,
Not
man.
even teenagers, preteens.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. You get about 4 of them niggas, they can get on your ass now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shit ain't sweet.
Blue, tell the people the story about when the kids got on your ass before.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about it.
All right. I'll just post the video right here, man.
You got the video of that too,
I got the video. So you want to talk about it?
This
You
nigga
want to post the
always,
video?
always got the videos.
bro. This nigga still wake up in the morning before the pod and he say, "What's the most humiliating shit going on in your life?" You know what I'm saying? That'll be the pod topic. You feel me?
Nah, that's not what's going on. That's not what's going on. But a topic I did want to talk about for real though, it's crazy. I used to work at this McDonald's right here by my house, right?
Yeah.
And I met this guy named Sam. He's actually a principal at a school now. And he went to one of the local clubs out here, took a picture, and all the kids start reposting that shit. And I'm like, Big King, because like I had seen it but ignored it, but Big King sent it to me and was like, what the hell is going on here? And I ain't gonna lie, at first, bruh, I don't know if you know Big King, but you know, we live in a ratchet ass, disgusting small town. So sometimes they'll get it'll be a picture of a girl or a picture of a nigga that women find attractive, and everybody will just share it all day. I don't know why, but they do that shit. That
it's
shit's
weird.
weird as hell. So I'm like, I know this nigga Sam ain't niggas Man Crush Monday today. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So I went to the shares. It was nothing but little kids talking about, man, this nigga failed me, lame ass nigga. When I see that nigga, it's on sight.
Yeah.
I got there. It was a girl. She was like, man, this nigga stole my chips, man. They was just going in. But the thing I didn't understand about it was like, because me and Blue had this conversation all the time about, you know, things that you do outside of work, how it affects you as a teacher, right? But I didn't understand the big deal of this nigga being a principal and going to the club.
I mean, that is weird though.
You think so?
Being the principal? Nigga,
I don't think so, bro.
you the principal of the school and you in the club, nigga, that's kind of,
You think so?
that's a
bro?
little odd, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
you-
he's only 33.
Yeah, but you the principal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not like the history teacher, nigga.
So Blue can go to the club. Blue good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Blue, why are you
Bruh.
laughing?
Nigga, you represent the entire school,
Yeah,
nigga.
funny, but this you gotta understand. This what people need to understand though. Educators are people too.
Yes.
True,
That's
that.
what they
True.
gotta understand. So like you said,
True.
you're 33 years old. What do a lot of people that are 33 years old do?
They
Unfortunately.
like to go out.
Unfortunately.
They like to go out and they like to mingle with other people their age.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was in a club that's, 25 and up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you don't want to be, you never want to put nobody in a situation, you know what I'm saying, where you be like, oh, well, Y'all know I'm getting that.
Blue. So if you was a principal, do you feel like it'll be okay to be out in the club?
Like I said, man, any day, we all people. So as long as you're not doing anything illegal, as long as you're not breaking any laws, what's the issue?
Blue, me and you had this conversation before because it's crazy. You had reshared a kid that had shared something you posted on Instagram, and I actually knew the kid's mother. And I was like, damn, kid. I said, damn, Blue, you got kids from the school following you. And you was like, yeah, he was a player, so you know we keep up with the players, woody whoop. So I didn't understand, like, how do you go about censoring yourself when you're in that situation?
Oh, I just try not to, I just be myself and try not to do anything illegal, which I don't, because I don't participate in any illegal activity.
Blue, this is we ain't interrogating you, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, you just on
bro.
What's up with you,
Y'all
dog?
glad bag, you feel me?
Bro, I'm talking to you about simple shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not interrogating you, bro.
Well,
I'm not
you know.
attacking
I
you.
told you,
I'm not
man.
asking you if you caught a body this
I
morning.
am
Well,
not
I don't
breaking any
participate in
laws.
any illegal activities.
I'm
And you
just-
volunteering information I didn't ask you. Nigga, I just asked you, how do you go about
Man.
censoring yourself knowing that you have kids that follow you? Like, so if you do a podcast with Damo and he's asking a young
You
lady
probably gotta-
who has better such and such, you know what I'm saying? How do you go about trying to stop the kids from seeing that, knowing that you have kids that follow you?
Most likely, you just got to keep your internet life private. And
going too deep, Slim.
yeah, you got to keep
bro.
you got to keep things your life private from, because I even do it. I
Yeah.
even do it. Like my internet life, nobody knows.
But bro, that's my only question I'm asking here. Blue think I'm
Yeah.
going deep. I'm not. I'm just asking, like, how do you separate the two?
Yeah, you got to keep that shit private, because I know the topics we talk about. My boss don't want to know I'm talking about some shit like that. Is it something that I'll get in trouble for? Probably not, because nigga, it's outside of here, and I'm not tying anything to my company. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Correct.
private life. So at the end of the day, I can do what the fuck I want as long as I go do my job right and I represent myself right at work. That's something separate. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit is, it's hard nowadays, bro, because everybody has an internet presence nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of like you like Batman and you Bruce Wayne type shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
have
yeah.
two different kind of like personas in your life, which is fucking sucks. You wish you could just be yourself through life in general, but it's not cut like that no more. You gotta hide some aspects.
Well, he gave a great answer for you, bro. I wish
Yeah,
you
I
could
appreciate that, man. Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
bro, I understand
Yeah,
it, bro.
Thank you, dog.
Because this nigga be
But-
like, Big King, you work at such and such, right? I'd be like, bro, chill, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't
Damn,
never
nigga.
did that.
You did it now. You did it one time.
I did it one time, but I said I think I said the wrong place anyway, so it didn't
Yeah.
matter. You know what I'm saying? But Blue, your
He's
Batman.
These entrepreneurs, bro. These niggas swear goddamn.
Entrepreneurs, and Slim was just talking about not having no etiquette. This nigga ain't got zero etiquette.
Hey. This ain't the place. I'm gonna just let you have that, okay? Cause nah,
Look, what, nigga?
I can't say nothing. Cause
Oh, okay.
like, bro, it's one of them things in life, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
I thought you
dog.
weren't gonna say nothing.
I'm not.
Okay.
So what are you talking about?
Go ahead.
But, bro, this is the thing I hate about life, right? And a lot of people don't know this about me, dog. I'm always being the bigger person, bro. Always.
You should be lying.
That's not a lie.
Go ahead.
Why
I
you
literally
do that?
just did it to you. What the fuck are you talking about? I just did it to you. You said something to me. I had 30 things I wanted to say, but I said, bro, see, when he says things to me, it's okay. I can take it. The shit I say to you, you can't take it. So it's like I have to be the bigger person, bro. I have to.
Man, finish
I hate that
finish
shit
your thought,
sometimes.
man. Finish your thought.
I forgot now. This nigga Blue be knocking me off.
See, this is what y'all
nigga.
be doing, bro.
This nigga be knocking me
Bro, why
off.
we can't just pod, bro?
back to the topic though. Back to the
Yeah.
topic.
Y'all niggas is head ass, bro.
Big King, why you think seriously, why you think like a teacher or a principal can't go out and enjoy themselves, and because exactly what you just said, talking about, of course he's the representation of that school, but why can't he go out and enjoy himself, and he's not doing nothing illegal? It's not like he didn't even have a drink in his hand,
It's the perception of it.
and having a drink in
It's
his
the
hand is
perception
illegal.
of it through the parents and the school board and all that.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not saying he did anything wrong, but it's just like, do we want that kind of person representing our children? Even though you might have, like you met, here's the thing, white people do it way better than we do. White people do it so much better. You will not know that a white person has a cocaine or a meth problem, and they could be running an entire school district or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or an entire company. And you wouldn't even know just because they are so good at hiding all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you how I know he's telling the truth. My first job when I finished college, I was selling cars in Virginia Beach. I'm not gonna say the name of the dealership, but I remember I used to see a lot of our managers walk in that bathroom together.
Exactly,
And
bro.
they come out in like 10 minutes. They be 3 or 4 in
Energetic
the
as
same
fuck.
bathroom. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
All of them in
saying.
their Wolf of Wall Street bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
tell
telling
you,
you,
dog.
they're so
Yeah.
good at, like, we're, as niggas, we just way more open.
Yeah.
As black people, my bad. I gotta get it. I gotta get better at that shit. We not niggas. We black people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? African Americans, whatever you want to call us, Hebrews. My boy. But goddamn, yeah, bro. We gotta get better at hiding that shit. We just terrible at it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you go about hiding it? Like, do you
Don't
do like
post.
You just said the
Don't
white
post
man
that picture, bro. Do not
But
post
you
that
know
picture.
what's crazy? I take pictures in clubs, right?
And
it
don't.
do be-
And the
do
thing,
be
it
people
was
like
on
that.
Facebook too, right?
Yeah.
Post it on your IG where ain't nobody goddamn.
Well, he didn't post that. The
Oh,
club
somebody
posted
else.
But like I said, man, he should be able to go out there. What he's actually showing the kids is, hey, man, you can be educated, smart, and have a good time.
And be a
You
trash
feel
ass
me?
nigga in the club.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what's crazy? All the kids in the comment too was like, "Damn, this nigga kind of fresh." You know what I'm saying? And I was
Yeah.
like, I think that's what one of the biggest deal was. They was like, because you know, as a kid, you look at somebody in a leadership position as somebody that's a lot more mature than you. So when you see them outside they comfort zone and they got the cherry 12s on, they got that shit on, they got the V-Lone shirt on with the motherfucking gallery department hat on backwards. You like, that's my principal?
Yeah.
But what they don't understand is, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Times is just different, bruh. When we was in school, bruh, everybody
ain't know about none
everybody
of
was
it.
old as fuck.
Yeah. We
And,
ain't,
and guess what? There wasn't the internet.
yeah, we ain't
Yeah,
know.
that's true. That's
Wasn't the
also true.
internet.
We ain't
That's
know
also
what was
true.
going on. Like, our principal could have been goddamn a redneck Klansman.
There,
Yeah.
there was
And
a-
we wouldn't have known.
There was a teacher who got caught, who died in a shootout in Atlanta with the cartel. You feel me? So I'm not. What I'm saying is, the internet put everything out there. You never know how people's lives were before the internet.
Yeah.
Internet show you who is, what people actually got going on.
Yeah.
But I don't think we had
But I do think it's okay for him to be able to go out and enjoy himself. I just don't believe like you got to watch that shit because sometimes there are things outside of your control that like you don't know like who's watching you. You don't know what they think about it and how they view that. And when there's a lot of parents and you have school board looking at you and all this other stuff, you just want to be cautious of how you step because nigga, you think he's not gonna have another drunk night in his life where he goes out,
understand.
blah 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 blah, and but you don't want it on the internet.
Yeah.
But
You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
understand, them same parents you talking about was in there too.
Of course, well, yeah, but parents are weird, bro. Parents are very weird. When it comes to parents are very hypocritical. They'll like yell at a teacher for some shit that they not even doing with their kid. Like, oh, well, y'all ain't. You know what I'm saying? Kid failing math or whatever. Y'all got to teach him how to do. Nigga, you ain't even working with him at the house. You shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like it all starts with the parenting, then it goes to the teaching. But I don't know. Parents are very hypocritical. I see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a parent. I see that shit. But bottom line, have fun, bro. Do your thing. More shouts out to my dog Sam, bro. Have fun, bro. But I'm be honest, keep that shit hidden. Cause that's the type of lifestyle I try to live.
Blue, so moving forward, are you taking pictures in the club?
Bro, I work security in the club, so if I'm in the picture securing stuff, I'm in the picture securing stuff.
Do you feel like that job conflicts with
Security?
the other one? Yeah.
No, my job is to keep people safe.
Okay, Blue.
Superhero.
Hey, this nigga Blue, I ain't gonna lie. Your Batman bag was kind of bap at first. That shit get a little better. Because I ain't gonna lie. But next time, bro, don't come off the rip and say, I never do anything illegal. Like, don't volunteer that, bro. Like, that didn't have nothing to do with the topic. Get your Batman bag, like, really strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, yeah, in closing with that, Sam ain't do nothing crazy, bro.
Nah.
Kids just head ass. When they find some shit on the internet, they go stupid nowadays.
Exactly.
Bro, this internet culture is crazy now, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I couldn't imagine being a teacher right now.
I couldn't
like
imagine
having to deal with all that type of shit.
I couldn't imagine being a kid.
Nah, me neither.
Cause I'm
Everything
trying to
wrong.
think.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be tough being a kid.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like think about like the bullying when we was kids. Like nigga, you just had this one nigga that was always fucking with you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the whole world.
Bro, remember when we was kids, like the worst thing that'll happen is once a year somebody get on MySpace and make like a whole list. And that shit'll make the whole school go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, think about it now, it's probably a whole list every week.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I got a middle schooler that follows me on Instagram, bro. He got a YouTube channel, a real good YouTube channel too. He does like public interviews in the school. And bro, he did a video. He went up to all the kids in the school and said, "Who's the biggest hoe in the school?" And
God,
every nigga
yeah.
said the same girl name, bro. I'm not gonna say her name,
That's
but they
crazy.
said the
Yeah,
same
don't
little
do that.
girl's name, bro. These niggas is in middle school.
Yeah.
I said, bro, imagine waking up, being a female, waking up, knowing you fucked all 5 of these niggas that's on this video, and you wake up, go to school, and everybody talking about this video of all these niggas calling you the biggest hoe in the school, bro.
And that's the crazy thing is like there's a correlation. I think there's been
Look
studies
at Blue, you
about
on the tail too. Keep going, though.
there, there's a correlation. There's been studies that the mental health of women has tremendously declined, and it correlates with the time that social media came out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so like women face a lot of online bullying when it comes to like all that type shit. So that's another detriment that social media plays in our. I want to see how I'm gonna handle this with my daughter because I would like to see. I like to solve problems, so I want to see how I'm gonna handle this when I get older, when she starts to experience that shit. Because she probably gonna have an Instagram at like 14 or some shit.
Big King, it's funny you say that because I was thinking about that last night. Only because you're one of my closest friends that have a daughter, and I was watching a video, right? Y'all niggas don't judge me. Y'all can have at it though.
What?
But it's somebody that I know through one of my friends, and this young lady just got a BBL, and she made a YouTube channel and posted her BBL journey, right? I've never seen a BBL journey video before. I know women do that all the time. I've never seen one. But last night, since I know that young lady, I decided to watch hers, right? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Wow.
I think that shit is a mental illness, bro.
Well,
To volunteer to go to the doctor and get cut up and get fat sucked out and put in other places and getting your skin cut out of one section and stitched back up, and to volunteer to do that shit has to be a mental illness, bro. And I also blame the internet, and I think that we just got to make a new standard for beauty, bro. Like,
I think
Standard for beauty has always been natural.
yeah.
I don't know. I disagree.
But I think a lot of what's going on is like we've always loved a naturally curvy, thick woman.
Us as men.
As men, as black men especially, white men, it might be a whole different world. It's changing now, but we've always liked women who are naturally curvy with a lot more curves than other women. So, I mean, it's part of that biological process of how you select your mate. And a lot of women started to see that they don't fit that criteria, and so they started. Women, I feel like women a lot of times put that pressure on themselves because they don't know we will
That's
hit.
what I was saying.
We will hit the most pancake booty in the world.
Bro,
Like,
pause
we
right
don't
there.
give a fuck.
Pause right there. The
Yeah.
young lady in this video I'm talking about actually had a decent shaped body, bro.
Yeah,
She had a little gut and she had, a little something back there. She didn't have no like big ghetto booty like she got now. But she had a decent body, bro.
yeah.
And she still went in there and went up under that knife.
And she don't know that like she could find a man out here, like she could find her a good man
Yeah.
with the original package.
Yeah.
You ain't have to get the souped up Ferrari motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You could have got it with the base model. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, they have a harder time getting a man with the BBL. Because, let's be real. Guys ain't really taking girls with BBL seriously.
I disagree.
I'll be honest, I don't.
Like,
I don't
let
take a
me
girl
real.
who
disagree.
I don't take a girl who got a BBL.
Bro,
If
when I see a girl with a BBL, I see somebody who use their body to make money.
Exactly. You
I do
want to?
too. You know what's crazy? I do too. But a lot of girls that got BBLs don't, bro. Like they literally do that. Like I was in a store yesterday and I seen some toy cars and I went to go look at the toy cars. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a trigger. I always do that for some odd reason, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how they treat getting BBLs. It's just a toy. It's just something fun to do.
I don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of the time it's just like,
It's an investment.
yeah,
It should be.
yeah.
That's what it is. It's
No,
an
no, no, no,
investment.
no, no. It should be, Blue. I feel like they don't use it as investments, though.
What you mean?
Bro, if you get a BBL, bro, you should be doing something involving selling your body.
Man,
I'm just gonna say it. It should be something. You should be doing something involving selling your body.
Or you're just trying
not
to-
saying physically, but like even if it's like an OnlyFans or even if it's like being a model or something like that, right? But they get BBLs and just want to be the girl at the party with the big butt.
Because that comes down to like just insecurity. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's about what men select for. And I don't know how this like permeated throughout all of culture, all of society, because it used to just be, you know, black folks, goddamn, we just love women who are thick and curvy, and then the lesser thick and curvy women started getting the BBLs. Now it's like all women will go get a BBL. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but I feel like it's just an insecurity thing with girls, and I feel like they need to just, I don't know, bro. It's hard.
I've actually spoken with a girl
Mm-hmm.
who said she wanted a BBL, and I actually asked her. I was like, you know, why you want a BBL? And she was like, so she can get her a rich man.
That's what I'm saying. It's
You
like,
feel me?
it's a thing
That was a
like,
girl that was on your pod.
Nah, but I want to have her on my pod though, but no, I haven't had her.
and that's the
yet.
thing. I think girls do that to like try to capture a high value type guy. They just, because here's the thing. We know the opposite sex. Like, we know men are shallow as fuck and we look at ass and titties and
Correct.
we objectify those parts of women's bodies in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
So women know, well, if I want to catch me a man who's, you know, bringing in such and such a dollar amount, he's not going to go for me if I ain't standing out. And it's this other girl in here who's looking like this, you know what I'm saying? And you see the beauty standards are changing when you watch TV. He ain't gonna holler at me if I ain't looking like that, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, let me tell y'all the analogy I used yesterday with my dog Quelo. He was laughing his ass off, but I'm dead ass serious. So it's this chunky girl, right? You know her, Big King. I'm not gonna say her name on the pod, but you know her. And she got a BBL, right? Before she got the BBL, she was a cute little chunky girl.
Yeah.
Now she got the BBL. Let me tell you the analogy. So basically, before BBL, it's like she was in the ABA. And in the ABA, she was Dr. J.
Yeah.
She was dropping 45 a game. She was doing the motherfucking behind the backboard goddamn windmill layup motherfucker.
Yeah.
She was going crazy, nigga, in her league. Now you got the BBL, you in a whole new league. Now you in the NBA. And guess who you is in the NBA?
Ooh.
You John Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got rings, but you like the 13th nigga on the bench.
Yeah. So you think once you get the BBL, she's competing with a whole new wave?
Whole new wave of women.
Yeah.
Whole new wave of women. Like when you before BBL, you just a regular woman, and
The thing,
you,
though-
you going after regular guys.
Can
with
we-
the BBL, you in a whole new league.
Can we still tell the difference between the BBL booty and the regular ghetto booty?
Yes.
Sometimes no.
Every
It's
time.
getting harder and harder.
Sometimes.
These
No.
doctors are getting good.
Bro, I know
Yeah.
it every time, bro.
These doctors are getting good.
I'm gonna tell you how I know every time, because I be around them all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and they all have the same two shapes. For some reason, the doctors only pick two shapes. That's how I know every single time when I see one. Like, damn, because you know what's crazy? The young lady I was just talking about with the BBL journey video.
Yeah.
One of my friends was like, "Nah, she ain't got no BBL." I was like, "Bro, that's a BBL," and he was like, "Bro, how you know?" I was like, "Bro, it's the shape. They
Yeah.
all got the same shape." And then it's like, so for some odd reason, the doctors always recommend them to get fat in other places taken out, and I guess they just be broke or something, so they don't do it. So like a girl that have the BBL motherfucker, that bitch should be looking good, but they'll have the big arms, or they'll have the triple chin, or like it's a girl from this show called like Baddies or some shit. I forgot her name, but she's a really big girl, and she just got a BBL, and that shit looks like shit, my nigga. I'm gonna find it and show y'all niggas. But it's the same fucking shape, bro.
Man, I'm with Big King. These dollars getting good.
They getting good, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, I always know the difference, bro.
It'd be hard for me to tell nowadays. I'd be like, is that your original?
Hey, before we start, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
No, I'm with it. We get done.
Nah, I ain't got nothing. Go ahead.
Hey, man.
What?
I really hate that I was laughing about that brawl, bro. You feel me?
You said what?
He said he hate that he was laughing about the brawl.
bro.
Why you say that? I thought we was done talking about this kind of shit.
You're right. I'm just saying. I just hate it all. It just caught me on guard, bro, because it really ain't funny. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of funny. A bunch of kids hooking. That shit always
Dude,
funny.
that shit is funny, bro.
Always.
Bruh, nobody was reposting that shit like, oh my God, these kids have no guidance. No, niggas was laughing.
Yeah.
Bro, the most hilarious thing in the world is watching 2 6-year-olds run full speed and crash into each other
Yeah.
with helmets on. Because it's stupid. They don't know how to tackle. They don't know how to do shit. Really, kids shouldn't be playing tackle football.
Facts. I
You
agree
know what I'm
with that.
saying? So it's always funny watching little kids with helmets on try to hook each other out. Like, cause it's stupid. Like y'all little niggas full of testosterone. Y'all just hitting helmets about to break y'all hands. Y'all just head ass. So it is hilarious, bro. It's hilarious watching them do that. But man, I meant to start the pod with the elephant in the room, man. My nigga Big King a groupie.
Why you say that?
Look at the hat, Blue.
Oh no! You
What's
so
wrong with that?
lame. You so
What?
That shit lame, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit lame.
Y'all don't
Time
support
out. Time
y'all don't
out.
support
Time
black
out.
people?
bro.
Bro, go ahead, Blue. You go first.
What?
So you admit that you just bought that hat you just became a Colorado fan?
Yes.
Oh, that's all I want to point out. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Now,
First, I'm
what's
a
the
Colorado
statement you
fan.
said? You said y'all niggas don't support black people? Bro,
Yeah.
somebody said some super ignorant shit to me yesterday because somebody had a Colorado jersey on yesterday. And I was finding their ass up just like I'm finding you up. And you know what that nigga told me?
Wow.
He said, bro, I support black businesses.
No.
It's a black business.
No.
Bro, that's a white
How is
school.
black business?
Man, this shit
That's a white
it's
then
an
they-
school.
They
HBCU.
literally
No,
said
it's not.
That's the fuck it is.
I think they said that school like literally 99% white, bro.
So
Like it's like super white.
Blue, 99% is insane.
I know, right?
I know.
Bro, you could have said 90%.
Yeah, I
But
would've believed
would have
90.
rolled with it. They would have
I'd
rolled
have
with
believed
90.
90. I
You
would
know
have
what?
went.
Maybe I'm just me. I
Blue,
get,
it can't be 99% when most of the niggas on that football team black.
I heard them the only black kids who go to the school.
Hell no, Blue.
Bro, when I was at Georgia Southern, bro, that was like 90% white. So in Colorado, yeah, you might be 99. You feel me? You looking it up?
Man, I support Colorado. I support Coach Prime. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
But I seen it on YouTube, man. I don't know if that's true or not. You know, I don't get my facts nowhere for real.
I support Prime, bro.
But this why and they just lost, man. I ain't gonna lie. Prime is the most overrated coach.
Whoa!
Go ahead. Nah, go ahead, Blue.
Blue.
Go ahead, Blue.
Prime
Keep
is,
going, Blue.
Prime is the most
Blue, give it
overrated
to him.
coach to ever pick up a clipboard.
Y'all niggas some sellouts, bro.
Man, I'll keep up with you. He not even overrated because a lot of people didn't think they was gonna win 10, 11 games this year anyway. So I guess he's not overrated. But he was overrated in my opinion. But then I said,
Bro.
hey, but I'm gonna tell you, this is what I did. I sat back and I was like, dang, man, you know what? I thought about it. This nigga, when he was coaching at Jackson State, he had the best roster to ever come through Division I AA football. And he did not win not one national championship.
I mean,
you telling me
can't
you-
really.
you the only
when
team-
you at HBCU, it's hard to like even get in the talks of national champions.
I'm talking about I'm talking about for the what they call it, FBS?
I'm not sure.
Whatever it is, because
The division he playing in.
yeah,
you talking about?
the division he played in when he was at Jackson State, he didn't win not one championship. But you got the number one player in the nation.
Bruh.
You got a
Hey,
Heisman
Blue.
caliber quarterback.
Blue, you was so off about the white percentage at that school.
What is it?
Bro, it's 65.
Oh dang.
See? Fucking
How you went
HBCU.
from 99 to 65? That's why I said, bro, the audience probably would have ran with you saying 90. But 99 was crazy, bro.
We at
I guess Big
HBCU,
King
bro.
right there, HBCU.
We at HBCU, bro.
HBCU.
Bro, and it's actually 9.5% black.
That's HBCU right there, man.
HBCU numbers right there, bro.
2.7% Hispanic. And
I was-
0.7% Islanders. And 6.8% international.
What the other 20% at?
1.1 is unknown. Bro, you want me to get a whole breakdown?
Nah, we good. We
damn,
good. We
my
good.
bad,
We good.
Blue.
We good.
Damn. I ain't know you needed the whole diversity report. Blue needed the whole diversity report.
But now, do y'all feel me though? How he consistently underperform at Jackson State, bro?
Underperform?
Yes, because he didn't win the Natty, bro. He had the best roster, bro.
Bro, you know
What
always.
UGA been doing lately? They been winning Natties. Why? 'Cause
Man,
they got the best
Kirby,
talent.
but Kirby Smart been with that team for a long time. Give Coach
what I'm saying
Prime,
is,
give Coach
no,
Prime
no,
time to build that
no,
roster. This
no.
is his first year at
he
Colorado.
ain't do it at Jackson State though. I'm talking about what your past resume says. That's why I don't believe in the Colorado because
Bro, they
when
went undefeated at Jackson State.
Blue, you
bro.
act like he got a losing record at Jackson State.
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is
He
when
was
you got
undefeated there.
bro. No other Division I AA school in history will ever have the caliber of players he had on his team. They never had number one receiving nation. They never had number one corner nation. They never have a quarterback like Shador Sanders. You feel me? They'll never have all them 5-star, 4-star
What
players.
you mean, bro? What you mean a quarterback like him?
He a Heisman caliber quarterback.
He is.
They'll never have that at school ever
But
again.
Blue, you act like he's like the best quarterback in college football.
He top 5.
I'll give it to him.
Maybe.
This man completed.
Bruh, that nigga is great.
This man had 4 incompletions his first game ever in college football, and it was all drops, man. Put some respect in that man's name, bro. He's great. He been great.
That nigga is
You
great.
just not seeing it because he's on the bigger stage. Now,
I
he
don't
been
care.
Great.
Hey, bro, call it what you want to. I'm dick riding. I'm bandwagon. I don't give a fuck, bro. I support niggas that really push that positivity shit. I love when a nigga,
He don't push no
a
positivity.
nigga, no, don't start. Don't
He don't
start. Let
push
me
no
finish my
positivity.
rant.
Go ahead.
Let me finish my rant. I love when a nigga is out here pushing P. That
Okay,
positivity.
okay, Blue.
That positivity. And goddamn, he tell you he gonna go do some shit. And he go out there and he do that shit and he do it and he make it look good. I
Play
like
my
that
song.
shit. What you said?
All right.
What's that song?
Can I get in my
Dion be
bag?
playing?
Can I get in my
He be
bag
like,
now?
Play my song.
Oh,
Can I get in
yeah,
my
yeah,
bag
yeah.
now?
What?
This nigga Dion came in and said, I'm bringing my own luggage in this Louis. Yo, them kids were so happy before he said that. That they had Dion coming in. Imagine being a player and they say, "Oh, Dion finna be our new coach." And the day you meet Dion, he tell you he cutting you. The new
Bro.
coach you was just happy about coming in there. The day
Most of
you
them niggas
meet,
left. They didn't want to
he
play
cut
for him.
He cut him. He cut them.
he cut a lot of niggas too.
They signed there. You telling me you signed to a school and then Dion become your head coach? You finna leave? And they was trash before Dion got there. You finna just leave? No, he pushed them boys out the door, and that's his karma now. That's why he going 3-3. And this year, when his son, when Shador Sanders go to the league, and when Shiloh go to the league, and Travis Hunter go to the league, he gonna be like Bill Belichick. He never gonna be that guy again. We gonna be like Bill Belichick with Tom Brady left.
Bro,
He's never going back.
He's
again.
still gonna get great.
not.
He's gonna get great.
He not
recruits.
bro.
He's
He's not
gonna
finna
get
get a
great
quarterback like
recruits.
Shador Sanders, bro. He's not finna get not to go to Colorado.
He gonna get great
when you
recruits.
can go to Georgia. When you can go
And
to Florida State.
I'll tell you this too. Shador gonna play for at least 2 or 3 years.
One more year. He
He
already been-
gonna play
No,
at
he
least 2 or
not.
3 years.
No, he not.
He is because of loyalty
right.
to his family.
Big
I'm
King,
telling
can
you.
I ask Blue a question real quick?
What?
Blue, do you give him any credit for
No.
taking a 1-11 team?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
To 3-3 this season.
He's
No.
4-3. 4-3.
No.
4-3. My
No.
bad. 4-3.
4-3.
No.
Oh yeah, they lost.
No.
last
And
night.
they just lost last. They could have been
Yeah,
5-2.
They was 4-2. My bad. They lost.
They could have
last
been
night.
5-2, bro.
That's they
Blue,
supposed.
you don't give nobody no credit for going from 1-11. Well, I'm about to use an example. You better smarten up. You know the example I'm about to use. Go ahead. I'm not
No,
saying-
no. Bro,
Blue, that was too personal.
it was, but we gonna keep going. This man got the number one, and I knew that. Like you, bro, this is college football. You cannot have nobody. You cannot have nobody going both ways in college football. What is
That's
wrong
true,
with
that's
you, bro?
true.
You see, Prime.
believe that.
Prime.
Because the game-winning touchdown that they scored on them was on Travis Hunter
Come on, the number one corner in the
in
nation.
overtime.
Come on, man.
And I was like, bro, if he was a little more rested,
You think you could?
he would have made that play on that ball, bro.
Come on,
He was
'cause
tired.
he was right there.
Yeah.
You think you can do that against Alabama? You think you can do that against Florida? You think you can do it against Georgia? No, you can't. You can't even do it against Oregon. Come on, man.
Blue,
But the thing is, I feel like next year when they get their recruiting together,
He already
That's
got
my
the recruiting
point.
there.
He can-
but this y'all gotta understand.
Blue, this the
No,
first year,
this
bro.
is first
College
year.
football is not like high school football. It's not like middle school football. It's not like when you're in a situation where you have to develop players that are zoned for your school. When you talk about colleges and you talk about pros, you can turn the program around in 1 year. Why? Because you got, especially with the transfer portal now, you can literally go out there and handpick players who don't play 3-4 years in college football.
Blue, who did that before?
What you mean?
Bro, who turned the program around in 1 year and won a national championship
That-
off of the transfer?
That's what I'm saying.
They
Transfer
didn't win.
portal.
They didn't win. But I'm gonna tell you this: when I was in college, we got new coaches my junior year, and we went from winning 6 games to 1 game away from the national championship in 1 year. And we went to the Final Four 3
What
years in
school
a
that
row.
was?
When I was at West Georgia,
Oh.
we went to the Final Four 3 years in a row. Cause you know what happened. You know the situation that happened at Georgia Southern. We're not gonna speak on that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
All right, well, we're not gonna speak on it anyway. But
I told you be volunteering shit.
but
get mad at me.
but like I
I
was
have
saying,
no clue what you're talking
they
about.
turn the program around in 1 year. In college, you have that leverage because you can just bring in players
So
from
Blue,
everywhere.
we just gonna sit up here and say that Coach Prime hasn't done a fantastic job with bringing his team at least back to relevance in the NCAA.
They
Like,
never been relevant. First
bro.
of all,
They are back to relevance now.
they're
bro.
relevant. They are
That
relevant.
win last, if they would have won last night,
But they not. This,
They
I'm
should've
not
won.
gonna I'm not gonna speak on ifs because they was up by a lot.
This you gotta understand.
Their defense is trash and their offensive line is trash. You fix those two things with the key players that they have now. You
Those are
give,
the most
you
important
give
things
Travis,
in
you give
football.
Travis and Shador another year. You give Shiloh another year. I'm telling you, they're a contender.
No, they not. Let me tell
They're
you why
gonna
not
be a
contender.
top 10
Let me tell
contender,
you
I'm
why
telling you.
They might be top
They
10.
have the key.
But listen,
They have the pieces. They just
listen.
need.
it's
They
level-
need a solid. He needs to.
You
go
ain't
on
got the answers, Big King.
They need to go defense, offensive line.
Big King.
Their offensive line is he's the most hit quarterback in college football.
Big King.
He can't keep getting hit. And then you got to go, I need my defense to be dogs. You need to recruit niggas from Florida, Georgia, all the big.
Why would you go there when you can go to Georgia and play in front of your folks, though?
Bro, no.
That's what I'm saying. He not gonna win.
If it's me, I want to play for Coach Prime. This nigga
your
bringing
parents
this
can't-
nigga bringing out Lil Wayne.
And your parents, I'm
I'm playing for Coach Prime,
and your parents
baby.
can't- and your
For
parents
real.
can't watch you play. Let's
They
be real.
shit.
Why?
How you live in Colorado?
Hey, if I'm that high
and
of a
your
re-
parents live in Georgia,
If,
how they gonna come watch
I'm
you play?
that high of a recruit,
Blue, this is 2023. We
That's
got
what I'm saying.
airplanes, baby.
yeah. If
What
I'm
are you
that,
talking about?
I'm that high of a recruit, I'm gonna have an NIL deal anyway.
I was just about to say that. Blue, if I got an NIL deal, I can
Yeah.
fly my mama to Colorado every other day.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm not high of a recruit,
Bruh, you was just talking about that quarterback. That motherfucker make like $4 million a year.
bro, I'm
I'm
telling
gonna get
you.
it. All right, I'm gonna get it.
Nah, I think he make 1.5.
Then you got this nigga Shador doing a bust down Rolly motherfucker before. That shit dope, bro. I'm telling you,
It is
everything they
dope.
got
That's the
going.
hardest thing.
That
They
shit
got
the
the most
hardest
swag.
celebration.
I never said they had the most. They got the most swag in
Bruh,
college
they got
football.
the hardest.
They
bruh,
had
that
the most
shit.
swag in college
But
football.
everybody, when you
Hey,
lose,
and he got the Phantom motherfucker.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
This y'all gotta understand though.
He got the Phantom.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Born for greatness.
This y'all
bruh.
gotta understand though. Coach Prime came in and cut like 90 players. You cannot.
He didn't cut them.
You
The niggas
cannot
wanted
cut.
to leave.
Why you think they wanted to leave?
Because
You
it was
just
like,
said you just said you'll fly across the country to play with him. If
Yeah.
they already there, why would they want to leave?
because it was a bunch of white boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real shit. It was a
That's
bunch
who
of
it
white
was,
boys.
Blue.
Come on, man.
It was a bunch of
Come
all the
on,
motherfuckers
man.
that was gonna interview somebody they didn't want to play for him was all head ass white boys on the fucking line.
Exactly.
Bruh. I'm
Bunch of
pretty
white
sure.
boys.
I'm pretty sure majority of the team was black.
No.
No, they just knew he was gonna go in there,
You
bring
want me
his.
to look that up too, Blue?
Yeah, look
He was
it
gonna
up.
bring both his sons in. They was gonna be starting. They was gonna bring in Travis Hunter. They didn't like that culture of like, oh, we've been doing this trash ass white people shit for all these years. And you gonna come in here
It's
and make this
football.
shit.
All that had nothing to do with it.
It had everything to do with it, and that a lot of people do that.
It's
When you
hard for me
gotta,
to believe that majority of the team
Bruh.
was white. So that's why I gotta see
I'm
the
telling you,
roster.
Blue. Sometimes,
I ain't never seen an all white D1 football team.
sometimes people get so pissed off at how one, like a confident black man does things, bro. Like people really don't like that shit. They don't like to see people doing that type shit. They don't like to see Muhammad Ali's, and they don't like to see Deion Sanders's. They don't like to see the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
This report, 136 pages. I'm not reading that shit.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is put up a picture of the football team from last year.
Then we gonna count.
Just look. You ain't gotta count. Just look. Just look.
I
pretty
guarantee
sure
you.
most
I
of them-
guarantee you it's mostly white. It might not be because
You can understand, bro. You
football
cannot,
is a black sport.
he cut them players, bro. You cannot cut them
He
any
didn't
players.
cut them players. He told them motherfuckers. He probably told them, if you want to play for me, play for me. If you don't, get the hell on.
Man, you don't know how this work, bro. You don't got answers, bro. They cut players, bro.
I know they cut some.
No, they cut. He brought it, bro. He only kept 9 players.
Blue chill, bro.
You think? Yeah, he only kept 9 players. That's a brand new team. That's what I said, bro. You brought in all that talent, and you only won 3 games this year.
4.
All right.
You won 4.
2 out of 10 so far is white.
There we go.
Just a lot of mixed niggas.
There we go.
3 white people. Mixed nigga. 1 white person.
The mixed niggas count
All right,
too.
I'm not counting, bro.
But so
It's only 4 white people out of the first 25. I just
Come on, man. So yeah, you talking about football, bro?
That was last.
All right, them niggas was trash. Trash ass niggas. Get them niggas out the field.
Out of here, Big King.
Cut them niggas.
Cut them niggas.
Man, let's go,
Fuck
Buffs.
them niggas.
Let's go, Buffs.
Nah, not that shit though. That's some groupie shit, bro.
Nah, fuck them niggas, bro. Get them niggas the fuck
Big
off
King,
the team.
you be bandwagon
Tell
like
them
a
niggas to go back to
motherfucker.
Willacoochee, Georgia, wherever the fuck they came from. Nigga, we Buffs, we Coach Prime, nigga. We in this bitch. Fuck them niggas.
You know what? I like that. Though.
We
I like
up.
that. I like
Fuck
that. I like
that.
But bro, you gotta
I'm rolling
stop
with
being
Prime.
a bandwagon, bro. Like
Nah, bro,
you do
I
that
just
with
love-
the NFL too. Who you like, the Vikings or the Jags, nigga? You gotta pick one, nigga.
The Eagles,
I
nigga.
like the Jags.
The Eagles.
Eagles, nigga.
This nigga.
When did you
Or-
become an Eagles fan?
Or San Fran, nigga.
When did you become nigga?
San
You,
Fran
you a
looking
groupie
nice.
for real, my nigga.
Nah, bro, I ain't.
Nah, I'm with you, Blue. I'm with you. I'm San Fran too. I'm with you.
sure,
I'm with you.
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie because after the Falcons did that bullshit in the Super Bowl, bro, I'm riding with whoever win the Super Bowl. I'm tired of not experiencing no Super Bowl wins.
Yeah.
Whoever I put my money on, that's my favorite team.
But when the Jags get the Super Bowl this year, bro, that shit gonna be so lit.
But he a real Jaguars fan. You think it's
When the Jags take it home this year, bro.
Bro, I've never heard that before in my life. Like, have you ever heard that before? When the
a
Jags,
Jags fan?
when the Jags won the Super
Bro,
Bowl?
we look good
Well,
though.
Blue, you know, I'm well traveled, so I've been to Jacksonville before.
And people say that in Jacksonville?
Yes,
Bro, we love our
people
Jags,
love
bro.
the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nigga, if you go to the beach bars, it's flags and jerseys and hats
Why?
everywhere.
Why?
Cause them niggas actually be down
Nigga,
there.
they love their team, nigga.
Yeah, like the players will go to the beach bars, bro. Like they'll be
Oh,
out.
they be
You'll
around-
see these
Blue, let me
niggas.
tell-
They
hold
be
on.
around like colleges and like stuff like that.
Blue,
Oh,
Blue,
They be out.
Blue, you ever been to Athens and seen everybody wearing Georgia jerseys?
Yeah.
You know that happens everywhere, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
I ain't
You know that.
I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
Blue, you knew that. You knew that
I
shit.
ain't know it to that extent, bro. Because you know, them, when you go down to Athens, bro, them dogs everywhere.
Bro, I lived in Kentucky before. When I went to what's the city that
Louisville?
UK is in? Not Louisville. The city that UK is in.
Damn, Lexington.
Lexington. Bro, when you go to Lexington, it ain't nothing but UK everything everywhere, nigga. Everywhere. It looks just like Athens. Bro, every place I ever been to, everybody reps they shit just like that. It's literally like that everywhere, bro.
That's crazy promo.
Bro, I fucking love like. Bro,
Crazy
I was
promo.
never a Jags fan until I moved to Jacksonville, bro. Like I moved
Yeah,
to
you-
Jacksonville.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I seen how ratchet these motherfuckers, these niggas in the crowd with wicks. This nigga sell dope.
You play,
You know
play
what
for
I'm saying?
Jacksonville?
I'm just talking about the people in the crowd.
Yeah,
Like,
how diverse the crowd
yeah,
is.
you
Oh,
be
okay,
it's a nigga in the crowd with wicks and he's selling dope to a fucking CEO of a fucking company, and they sitting in the same section up in the booth,
Dapping each other up on
dapping
touchdowns
each other
and shit.
up. This nigga got goals in his
Yeah, I
mouth.
love that shit too.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Jacksonville's just a wild place.
I love that shit.
I thought you
Yeah.
said it was a dangerous place and like you was gonna die.
It was very
It
place,
is, nigga.
but there's a lot of places where you can get away from that. But it's like at the same time, it's like I don't know, nigga. A nigga will.
I'm real. You scared me away from moving to Florida, bro.
Florida's a wild place, bro. I'll be
Texas
honest.
is too though.
Yeah, Texas like
Blue,
that.
I don't
man.
know if you noticed that when you went to Texas with me, bro. Everybody got guns on them and they open carrying. Nigga, that shit felt like the Wild Wild West. You probably ain't pay that shit no attention. But literally everybody got a gun on them. They open carrying, and the stand your ground laws is crazy in those two states. Bro, nigga, look at you wrong, you can smoke them.
For real?
And that's why I be telling niggas like, see, this what niggas issues be too. I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but like a nigga have a case where he shoots somebody, right? And everybody be going crazy like, oh, he innocent, da da da. And I'm not saying that the person's not innocent in most of these cases or some of these cases, but what people be failing to realize is you have to know your laws, bro. If you have a gun and you're trying to protect yourself, you have to know your law. The number one thing I tell people, because for some reason niggas got this real fucked up, bro. If 3 niggas come jump you and beat your ass and they walk away, you cannot run to your car and kill them.
Yeah.
You cannot do that, bro. And for some odd reason, niggas think you can do that.
I
don't know why they think you can do that shit.
I ain't gonna lie
But
to you.
you can do that shit in Florida.
Yeah.
You can do that shit in Florida.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
That's
can't
what I'm
do that
about to
in
say.
Georgia, though.
I thought you could do that.
No, you can in Florida. You can't do
Yeah.
that shit in Georgia.
That's
though.
why I miss Florida, bro.
Bro, you gotta know your laws, bro. You have to know your laws. In Georgia, you cannot do that shit. You can only do that shit in Florida.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know
So
how,
you can do that in Florida for real?
bro. You know how head
Nigga,
ass.
Travis Rudolph just did that.
You know how head ass I was in Florida, bro. I used to literally go shoot my shotgun into my pond out back, and it was just normal. And I lived in the suburbs
Yeah.
of Jacksonville, but it's just
Nobody
like people-
gave a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck. It's just like, oh, somebody just shot a gun type shit.
Florida is one of the weirdest places in the
Know what I'm
world,
saying?
bro. Like if you just go to World Star
Nigga,
Hip Hop
I'm
and
telling
type,
you.
just go to World Star Hip Hop and type in Florida.
You'll go to an upscale
Florida,
restaurant.
man.
You'll go to an upscale restaurant. You'll see an Asian nigga. You'll see a hood nigga with wicks.
You might see Plies.
You might see Plies in that bitch. You might see Fulio in that bitch.
Oh, for real like that.
Yes, bro. It's like it's one of them places. You might see Blake Bortles trash ass in that motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Them niggas be outside in Florida, too.
That's what I'm saying.
They be outside, bro.
Florida be having folks outside, huh?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they be outside.
I know in Jacksonville that's how it was. Like I'd go to a beach bar and then I'd see fucking.
Hey, man.
Nigga, Miami the same way. Nigga, you'll walk the strip in Miami, goddamn, nigga, you might see motherfucking Tory Lanez, you might see
Yeah.
Jacquees, you might see Plies, like all in one scroll down the street.
You might see a nigga who famous for streaming. You might see a
Yeah.
nigga who it's just that's them type.
Is
like,
that is loaded like that?
Yeah.
bro?
Shit-
It's
shit
a
crazy
you
out there.
once you go to like a vacation spot like Tampa, like you could Tampa, all them places they gonna have people there.
Oh, don't get me on Tampa, bro. Tampa's one of my favorite places
Tampa
in
is-
this world.
See, the thing is like I feel like people let the word out on Tampa, and now it's got too expensive.
Yeah, I think so too, bro.
Yeah,
Big King, you know, I was on that shit early,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
I took you out there. We had a fucking ball, nigga. We
Yeah.
barely spent $500.
For real.
We had a motherfucking
Oh,
ball,
Tampa
nigga.
expensive now.
Yeah, nah, it
bruh,
is.
too high. Way.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Cost of living out there going up. Everybody's moving there for some odd reason. Just like Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas used to be a secret gym.
Yeah, like a little
A
secret.
secret gym. Nigga, airplane tickets to Austin, Texas used to be like $90.
Yeah.
Nigga, them bitches like $300 now. You know what I'm saying? From Atlanta to Austin, Texas. Shit
And
used to
now-
be $90.
Now Austin had turned into like it's like a barbecue capital. It's like
Yeah.
a music capital. It's a comedy
Oh,
capital.
overrated with the barbecue too. Austin barbecue's overrated. Houston got the best barbecue.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Houston got the best barbecue.
Because Austin got a bunch of weirdos that think they know what they doing. Houston got them real niggas.
Austin is super gay too.
It is. It's
Now
super-
it's changing
super-
though. It's
super-
not as gay as it used to be. I think Orlando is beating Austin now.
Ooh, I ain't been to Orlando lately.
Orlando's super gay.
Is it?
Nigga, they got the motherfucking rainbow goddamn crosswalks now.
I know Savannah. When Savannah got that shit, I was a little upset.
Yeah, Orlando getting real gay. Bro.
Because I like my cities. I like them liberal enough, but I don't want it to be like this is where some gay shit happens type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's
where it
like
become like a gay capital like
why
San
we
Francisco.
Yeah, like I just wanted to be like, all right, we got gay people around. That's cool. Like we in
Hey,
the
hold
mix.
on. You know we can't talk about gay shit with Blue, bro. you know Blue think we gay.
We in the mix. But
Hey,
when
y'all chill,
but when
man.
when you become like the gay capital, I don't like shit like that. Like it's
Yeah.
like because now you in some weird shit where it's like you might wind up in some.
Bro, you don't
Yeah,
like
shit.
liberals, do you?
I'm not very fond
I
of.
don't like liberals.
I'm not very fond.
Blue. You don't like nobody, my nigga.
I'm
we
not
know,
very.
nigga.
Me and Blue kind of on the same wave though. I'm not fond like on one end of the spectrum is like this fucking weirdo socialist, weirdo lefty, right? And then all the way on the other side is this redneck who wants to hang me because I'm black.
You know why?
I kind of like people to be like in that
the
middle
middle.
part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As black folks, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Most black people, I'm gonna tell you straight up, most black people are very conservative. But
Yeah.
for the
But they
fact
try
that
to be liberal.
exactly
They
because
try to be
Blue,
liberal.
you didn't know how conservative you were until goddamn I put you on game.
You right. I ain't gonna lie, son. That changed my life. Let me man. So this is what I'm saying, man. This is how terrible the liberals and the Democrats are. Do you know that in California you literally can just like steal stuff?
bro, up to $1,000, you can get. That's why, bro. You ain't been seeing them smash and grabs online.
They just be robbing.
They
the hell out
running
of
some
people.
shit and yank just
Take
Gucci,
whatever they want.
Gucci store, Apple store,
Bro, we
everything.
talked about this on the pod with Floyd.
Yeah.
You remember?
And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? And when you talk to their government, is that what you call it?
I
People
guess.
who over California.
Yeah.
When you talk to them, they are basically
counseling.
they basically telling the people that they need to do a better job of not getting their shit stolen. You know what I'm saying? That's what they on right now. And then they on this thing where like, oh, we don't believe. Like they trying to say that what you're doing is by people having to pay bail to get out of jail. What you're doing is you're paying off the justice system.
No cash bonds.
Yeah. So it's just like they just destroying California. And I ain't gonna lie, this is one thing about this is what I don't like about Democrats. Because I don't like Republicans either, but I really don't like Democrats. This is what I don't like about them. They can learn information like what I just provided from them, and they will ignore that and still go vote Democrat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just basically told you that these people are destroying an entire state. You know what I'm saying?
Destroying society, bro.
Destroying society, and you will go out there and vote for them like you did not just hear what I just said. Do you know that in Atlanta, Chicago,
LA.
New York, they are passing immigration laws, and they're bringing in like
Thousands.
almost 1 million people. You know what I'm saying? And they're giving them housing. They help them get jobs. Where is all this money? And these are black cities now. So where all that money at when, you know what I'm saying, when we trying to make moves in Atlanta? Where did they get out? Like, we're paying for these people to come in here and compete with us. And then on top of it, we're paying them to come here and compete with us, and we're already dealing with inflation. Now we got to worry about if they finna turn around and start trying to kill us. Because they in war.
Boy, you racist as fuck. God damn.
Man, nah, man. John Blue
Bro,
for president.
that was top 5.
John Blue for president,
Big
man.
King, that was top 5.
We still on it, man.
Nah, that was top 5.
Now, when
bro.
them people-
that was top 5.
When our people try to go to war over here, like they doing over there, and they start killing us,
Whoa. Blue,
I said it. Those
Blue,
people,
don't say that shit, bro.
those people,
Now you going too far, bro.
those people. Don't be sitting here telling me, oh, I want y'all to keep that same energy, because what y'all got to understand is we're just not hearing about the Israelis and the Palestinians and the Hamas right
For
now.
real, though.
We
Dead
just
ass
not
serious.
hearing about it. Do y'all know how long these niggas been fighting? These niggas been fighting for hundreds of years. And y'all bringing them niggas over here? And y'all giving these niggas jobs? And y'all giving these niggas free rent?
Blue, you don't think innocent people deserve a chance?
This is what y'all got.
Bro, they killing innocent people over there.
This is what you got to understand. They have caught, since they've been doing this, they have already caught hundreds of terrorists from coming over here. I said caught. I didn't say the ones who got through.
Yeah.
I said this is how many they caught. So like I said, when these people turn around and the same bombs they throwing over there, they start throwing them in Columbia County in the suburbs, Slim, I don't want to hear nothing, man. That's all I'm saying.
Slim, did you know? See, now we about to both get in our 10-4 hat back. Did you know? It's not even 10-4 hat. This really happened.
Blue, you racist as fuck. Keep going.
That Hamas, so the shit going on in Israel right now is real, bro.
Correct.
Like, that shit is crazy. Like,
A lot of innocent people are dying that don't
Yeah.
deserve to die.
so this Palestinian like rebel group, Hamas, they're like their own militant group. They like paraglided into some concert or festival or some shit and just started murking shit.
God
Yeah.
dang.
Just started murking shit and goddamn. So Palestine, then it started goddamn a whole fucking war on this shit, and bombs is dropping in Palestine. Like I feel bad for the Palestinian people because there's always been this relationship of like the Jews of Israel have always like kind of like kept them in like this open air prison kind of like, and like never let them really like live, you know. And I used to be on kind of like, damn, that's fucked up.
They
like
closed
on their
off now,
side.
though.
What
That's
you mean
I'm
though?
saying.
Like, what you mean by that? They kept them in what you mean
So
by
pretty
that?
much anybody who was like of Arab descent, like Palestinians, anybody who's like Muslim, like Arab people in that area, they've like kept them. They ain't let them get out to like out. Like if you're a Palestinian, you ain't getting into Israel pretty much, bro.
Oh, you
you
can't go
staying
to
in
the
your
city.
little. You staying in your little area. They keep you blocked off in.
Oh, it ain't no money over there.
Yeah, it's like I guess, but yeah, it's like.
No, Blue, it ain't got nothing to do with money, my nigga.
But it's like
So it's just like, so basically saying
It's like a war on religion, bro.
yeah, it's like a religious.
I'm about to
war.
say, 'cause they
It's
all
a
look
It's a
alike.
religious war, pretty much. And this, you know, the Bible talks about this type of shit too, bro. Like the holy war, the last war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we get into them times, like, because the thing is, Iran has backed Palestine, and like all these other fucking Arab, like super like Muslim countries have backed Palestine, and you know we back Israel, of course. We're American, and now it's getting to the point where it could end up erupting a third world war.
We're on the brinks. We're on the brinks, bro.
So it's like,
and I was saying, y'all want these niggas over here. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all want them over here.
They're already over here, bro.
No, we don't need to bring. We don't need to bring millions more. Millions?
It's blue. It's already over, bro.
But you gonna bring millions more?
Over.
Nah,
it's
bro.
been. All you can do is stay strapped.
First of all, we need to start sending them back, and I mean fast.
God damn.
Keep it in a buck.
Hey,
dog.
Blue, you gotta relax, bro. Hey, Blue, I got a good question for you too, dog. This is a little off topic, but I got a great question for you. Why, when you be on Fish and Grits, you be super politically correct, but you get on this podcast, you get in your bag,
Going ape
nigga?
shit.
That's a serious question. Why do you do that?
Because you know this is the platform you can do it. You could be yourself on this platform.
So what kind of platform is Fish and Grits then? You have to be politically correct on there?
Fish and Grits is an educational platform.
It's a ghetto educational platform.
Hey, man.
Why you gotta say ghetto?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest
ghetto
with you,
as fuck.
bro.
Ghetto.
He just pissed me off talking about this educational platform. I ain't never learned shit from watching Fish and Grits, bro. That shit is the most ignorant podcast ever, bro. I be watching the fucking titles, bro. Blue, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get me with the clickbait, not how you think you do. That shit don't work on nobody, actually. But the reason why you get me is because I be like, I got to see how off this content is from this title, and I click it and it be way off. And then, bro, what trips me out about y'all podcast too is y'all be thinking y'all on that bitch spitting, y'all don't be talking about shit. Big King, they be on that bitch. You know the rent in Atlanta high. Like, duh, nigga. Duh, nigga. Nigga do a whole segment about the rent in Atlanta being high. Nigga, we already know that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just in case y'all ain't know, rent high here in Atlanta, man.
Bro, people don't care about that, bro.
Hey,
Niggas still going to Atlanta.
Tap into Fish and Grits, man. Tap in.
Tap into Fish and Grits, man. You gonna laugh your ass off. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Blue. I ain't trying to give you too much advice, bro. But man, you got to be yourself on Fish and Grits, bro. You don't be being yourself on there, dog.
I gotta preach more about building that wall, huh? The other folks want to hear. The folks want to hear me talk about building that wall.
That's not what I'm talking about. But if that's what you want to do, and that's you, do it. I don't recommend you do that shit.
Man, do you, King?
Hey, bless
do you,
up.
King?
When people understand that I be really,
Gotta preach that wall.
when people understand that I really be saying stuff that's gonna better America, that's when like America gonna be like, that's when they're gonna be top 5 again.
Ooh. So you trying to get us back into the top 5?
I'm trying to get us back in the top. I'm trying to make America great again.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I feel you.
Build
bro.
that wall. Stop flying niggas over for free. You know what I'm saying, bro? Stop letting people steal in
Ooh,
California.
That's one.
You
for
feel
real.
me? Come on now. Stop in Frisk in New York.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Blue, you are a super Republican. That shit is actually disgusting, bro. I didn't mean like when I like put you on game about all this political shit. I didn't mean for you to be this person. You went crazy with this, dog. I just wanted you to understand that most black people are conservative as fuck, but you went overboard with this shit.
Yeah, man. The conservative values came from black people, just like everything else.
Okay.
That's factual, though. That's factual.
Blue, but like
Black people were the first conservatives. We were the original conservatives, bro.
Blue, but you know, like the party that you support basically wants you to go back to Africa too.
That's not true.
Yes, they do.
That's the
true
last.
as fuck.
First of all, that's the same party that gave HBCUs money.
And that freed the slaves.
And they freed the slaves. What other party freed the slaves and gave HBCUs money? Name one other party.
Democrats ain't do it.
You can't. Democrats created the Ku Klux Klan. Republicans freed the slave. Let it make sense.
Blue, are you a black Republican?
No.
Are you Uncle Ruckus then? Like, what the fuck are you?
No.
What are you?
I'm
Bro,
Marco.
you can't be black and conservative nowadays, bro. It's just too hard.
Why not?
Blue is conservative.
Bro, it's way too hard, bro.
Blue,
Like,
they don't fuck with you. You fuck with them.
I wish I could be a black conservative, but it's just like I know I got to deal with like the racist ass white people.
You don't know
and
that.
then I got to deal with my own people who call you a coon because you're conservative, and it's like
Blue being his coon bag.
I would
for
just
real.
rather. That's why I don't participate in no like political shit at all. Like I feel like fuck it all. I'm more of a libertarian. Like
Blue, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. But do you vote?
The last time I voted, I made a mistake. The last
You
time
voted all Democrats because your mama told you to?
Yep, in 2009 for Barack Obama.
Oh, you ain't voted since 2009?
Barack Obama, the first time he ran for president.
my parents be trying to get me. To
I
vote.
won't
I be
make the
giving them
same
that
mistake
shit.
twice. I won't gonna make the same mistake twice. But I made a mistake.
Who you voting
first
for
time.
next term?
If Trump run, I'm voting for Trump. Oh, unless Kanye run. That's my Kanye, Trump. And if it ain't one of
Kanye
them,
ain't been giving you like schizo vibes lately.
that's what he wants y'all to think. I mean, Kanye genius. The Adidas couldn't even fire Kanye. Let's be real.
Blue, one more question. Did Plymouth Rock land on us? Or did we land on Plymouth Rock?
All right, what's Plymouth Rock, first of all?
You know where the Pilgrims, goddamn, they first landed.
When I first came here
Yeah, that's Plymouth Rock.
to America? Oh, okay. When they first got here. Okay, because my people been here, so that's why I ain't know about this.
Who's your people?
I don't know what you call us, man. They stole our identity, so we don't really got a name. You know, some people call us Hebrews, some people call us Israelites, some people call us black.
Indigenous?
Some people call us indigenous. You know, we got
Both y'all niggas had
we got many names, dog.
indigenous, nigga.
We got many names.
Y'all niggas said indigenous.
And digital? Oh, I never said I was a genius. Blue did. Blue said he's a genius. And that's why it's funny just listening to this nigga talk, because Blue be. Anyway, can we go back to college though? What's little buddy name that was supposed to play for Penny Hardaway with the guns and shit? The #1 shooter in the country.
Oh, fucking! I know you talking about.
Mikey.
Yeah,
Mikey Williams.
Mikey going to court, bro.
I don't even get what happened. How do you get a felony off having a gun?
Nah, he shot at some folks.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
He shot at some people, dog, and he got women testifying, bro, and they testifying saying that he came up to them and was like, "Y'all better get the fuck out of here, or y'all gonna leave in a body bag," type shit.
Yeah, I
They
ain't gonna lie,
testifying
bro.
against him for that shit.
I know Mikey Young, man,
That rap
but
music,
some
man.
niggas just go too far, bro.
That rap music.
Like I ain't gonna lie, some people don't need a bag. We gotta keep her from giving them. We gotta get that nigga from getting too much money.
Bro, they caught this nigga with like 6 guns.
See what I'm
this nigga
saying?
shot into a crowd of people.
See what I'm saying?
He ain't hit nobody though.
Some niggas need
Thank
to be
God.
broke. We
But
gotta
they
keep
charged
it.
that nigga. They charged that nigga with an aggravating shooting. They charged that nigga with 6 possession of a firearms, unlawful carryings, all kind of crazy ass shit, bro. Like all together, the charges equal up to like 28 years. The craziest thing about the situation to me though is the Tigers still haven't dropped him.
Nigga, 'cause
Yeah.
that nigga's a once in a generation talent. That nigga fire.
They must think he gonna beat that shit.
They probably do.
Hey, you know what? But you know what it is? They just want to have him because they ain't got nothing to lose. They just want to have him just in case he do beat it. You feel me? Just
If
in
he
case
don't.
because if he do beat it, now they done came up on a nigga they weren't supposed to secure anyway.
That's crazy if he beat that shit though. And
Jersey
he get-
sales going crazy.
and he get to go to the league, bruh, he the new Ja Morant.
Oh,
And that's the crazy thing is
He
I
bigger,
feel
he-
like
yeah, he way bigger.
I
than
feel
Ja
like the influence is getting heavier, bro. This hip hop shit is fucking niggas up.
Yeah,
I've
'cause
been thinking
you
about stopping and listening to rap music, but it's just so good. It's just
I've
so
been
fucking
told y'all
good.
rappers are horrible people. That's what I'm saying, man. I be putting so much knowledge on this pod, dog.
You do, Blue.
I do, dog. And
do,
like
bro.
when y'all start listening to me and start calling me a hater and stop saying
You conservative.
and calling me conservative, that's when y'all. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna elevate this country. You feel me? Because like I said, bro, I've been saying rappers are horrible people, dog. Yeah, the music fire.
What kind of person are you?
I'm a great person. We ain't talking about me though. We're talking about rappers.
Facts.
But yeah, that's an unfortunate situation though with Mikey, dog.
I thought it was really fake, bro, because I used to see tabloids and headlines like this back in the day, and it would always be fake.
Yeah.
Now this shit is so wacky. Like, what are you doing?
Just like the kid from Alabama.
Which one?
It was a kid from Alabama that got into a shootout with his homeboy.
Oh shit, I don't know about that one.
He played for Alabama?
Yeah, he played for the Alabama basketball.
Oh, you talking about basketball?
the
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that shit locked him up.
Yeah, he got off.
Yeah, that shit locked him up, man. Cause that little girl dead. And I think the boy dead too, ain't he? No, the boy ain't dead. The girl dead. That little girl
Well, he
dead.
got off because he's not the one that actually shot.
But he provided the weapon though. He should not be playing. But you shouldn't become a millionaire after you assisted somebody in a murder. You feel me? You shouldn't go out to live this lavish life for your rest of your life when you just had you the reason why somebody's daughter's dead, because if you hadn't provided that weapon, that person's daughter would still be here.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have the privilege of living one of the best lives of all time after you don't did something like that. You feel me? And he dropped 40 in his first game back.
Niggas
You
is
ain't like
fired.
that shit, did you, Blue? Hey, Blue, you can't be the nigga to like be super judging niggas off of they issues, bro.
Yeah, I can, bro. I can't.
Oh, yeah, because you ain't never been through none of that type of shit. So
I be going through stuff, man, but like I just value
Nah, you
life,
just said
bro.
earlier you
I
ain't
value
never did.
life. I value life, bro. I value life, man. Somebody lost their daughter. Somebody lost their cousin. You feel me?
For real.
You think he finna get him some money? Some of that first round money?
hey man, one more thing I want to talk to y'all about too is this DJ Envy shit. Y'all seen that?
Yeah. He be in his bag too.
He a scammer.
He be in
Bro,
his
they
bag.
saying,
What he did?
I don't know what to believe. So his real estate partner, whose name is Caesar, they used to crack jokes saying he looked like Big Pun and shit. He was a big fat nigga, but he lost a lot of weight. I think he got a surgery or some shit. Lost a lot of weight. And they started an investment group. At first, they was just going like state to state and doing these little seminars, teaching people how to, flip houses and do real estate and shit. And then they actually start taking investments to, like basically an investment group is like they take money from people and they're supposed to flip it. And they was promising a 30% return on investment, right? So what ended up happening was they was taking these real estate properties. Like I think it was a house in Staten Island or some shit, or however the fuck you say that shit. And they had like 5 people on that one house. So they took money from 5 different people, and some people even gave like 1.8 millions and 400,000s and just all kind of crazy ass numbers. And they told them that they was gonna give them a return on investment on this property that was supposed to be flipped. Of course, you're not getting a return on investment with 5 people on that shit. So it ultimately was a scam, and the people found out, and everybody dropped these lawsuits, like 20 of them. Caesar's the one who did it, but Envy was the face of it. Now Envy is coming out and saying that he's the victim.
Yeah, man, I don't like Envy, dog. Like he always been on his podcast talking about how being his bag about how great his life is and how his shit don't stink.
You don't like that nigga because his life great?
Yeah, he talking about how his shit don't stink. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Talking about, I got all this real estate investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, all right, nigga.
Blue, you can't not like a nigga for that.
He be in his bag, bro. He act like he too good, like he too perfect.
I ain't gonna shit on the man because he down, but Envy is kind of like
bougie.
Yeah. I don't really fuck with Charlamagne either no more, man. Cancel the show.
I'm with Big King.
Cancel the show,
Cancel
man.
the show, man. We know
Cancel the Breakfast Club, man. I'm tired
Nah,
of it.
Blue, you lame as hell for hating on a nigga for being rich. That shit lame as hell, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, Blue, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga,
Nah,
man.
that shit was lame,
Lock
bro.
him up. Lock him up.
No, nigga. That was the lamest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. This nigga hate a nigga because he rich. That's some lame ass shit, bro.
Man, I mean, nigga rich and he a criminal. Lock him up.
Now, if Envy was a part of this shit and he made money off of it and he didn't say nothing, he's guilty. I'm gonna be honest with you, he's guilty. But if Envy didn't know none of this shit and he was just the face of it and he was helping his brother out, it shouldn't be no lawsuits filed against him, bro. And all the people are asking why Envy didn't file a lawsuit against Caesar. That's what's making him look a little crazy and making him look like he's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he ultimately is a part of it.
Yeah,
But it's just a weird situation. Man, I hate people that scam, period, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like, I don't wish death on no scammer or no shit like that, but I just don't like scamming ass niggas, dog.
Scamming is the new bank robbing, bro.
Yeah. But see,
You remember back in the day, niggas used to rob banks.
Yeah, but see, look, I never gave a fuck about niggas like robbing institutions, even though I'm not saying it's right. I just never gave a fuck. And scamming, ultimately, that's what that is. That's robbing an institution. This is what I don't like about scammers, though. They rob institutions, and then manipulate the people that they use to rob the institution. That's what I don't like. Like, you convince a nigga to go into a fucking $40,000 debt so he can get $5,000. And you walk away with 35 grand and split that shit between another person. You're a horrible person, bro. You're not Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just made this person go in a $40,000 debt with this bank, and you only gave them 5 bands. And you split that shit between you and another nigga who did the wire transfer. And I'm probably giving too much sauce away on the pod, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck them niggas. I hate that shit, bro. That shit is head ass. Lock them niggas up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Cause bro, this is what I don't like about scammers. A nigga that steal is a nigga you can't trust. That's a nigga that's gonna steal from you too eventually, bro. All scammers they're gonna steal from you eventually. That's why if this nigga Envy, if he did this shit, we would know. Cause that means he stole from some other people too. But if he ain't never stole from nobody else before, then he probably didn't do that shit. He probably didn't know nothing about it. Caesar probably got a long rap sheet but stealing from niggas for years. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I know about a thief, once a thief, always a fucking thief. Niggas that steal do grow up though. They grow up. They grow from stealing niggas' cell phones out of locker rooms when they in middle school into stealing some other shit when they become grown.
Yeah.
They advance a little bit. And I also hated the niggas that stole niggas' cell phones out of locker rooms. That shit was lame as fuck.
Because it really didn't even really amount to anything. Like, honestly.
You just stealing cell phones like
Just
for what?
Just for fun. Honestly.
You make a couple $100. Now you back broke again.
Man,
Everybody locking their shit up now. You can't make no more money again.
I stole some one time.
What you stole, Blue? A Snicker bar.
Nah, I brought it back though. What I had stole.
What it was?
Some shoes.
Ah, shit.
You sold it from somebody?
And I
Some
bought
J's?
and I brought them back though.
Some J's?
Yeah. No, they was. No, I can't say what they
Blue.
was. Cause then he gonna know.
Blue, you felt bad as fuck?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. You ain't as bad as a person. I ain't gonna lie. You felt bad. But nah, I stole some shit before too. When I was in 3rd grade, me and my was 2nd grade. Me and my homeboy, his name was David. We sat in the front of the classroom, but the teacher's desk was in the back of the classroom. We sat in the front, like facing the chalkboard, and our desk was right next to each other. And he had this holographic Charizard card, and he hid that bitch behind the chalkboard. And when that nigga went to the bathroom, I stole that bitch and switched my desk and sat somewhere else.
Them kids
This
kids
nigga-
to do it, bro.
This nigga head ass. It would have obviously been this nigga.
Bro, then after school, he came up to me and was like, "Hey man, my card missing." I said, "That's crazy." And that nigga just looked at me and was like, "Bro, you stole my card?" I said, "Nah." And I just rode my bike off, and he followed me and was like, "Bro, I know you stole my card." I said, "So what, nigga?" That's the only time I stole some shit, though, bro.
And that was the day the original evil nigga was born.
Hey,
That was the day.
I be having good etiquette.
That was the day the original evil nigga was born right there. He picked. He's like,
hey,
should I get this nigga his card back or should I goddamn snap on this
just
nigga?
jump that nigga off.
Yeah. like-
check this out.
and he made a choice that day.
I went and put the shoes back, and then so he could find the shoes.
Yeah.
The dude confronted Slim Bottom. He chopped them off.
But you know what's crazy though? Karma's a bitch. This is why I never stole again. Karma's a bitch, bro. I had a fucking Michael Jordan rookie card. That bitch was worth probably like $2,000. I let this older nigga. This shit happened literally a couple weeks after I stole this nigga Charizard card. I let this older nigga that lived in a building behind me convince me to trade him my rookie Michael Jordan card for this Dennis Rodman card because that shit was shiny as fuck, and he told me that bitch was worth $5,000. And I thought I hit a lick on that nigga. I traded that nigga that shit so quick, and then when I went home, I looked that shit up. Guess how much that card was worth?
What?
$5.
Damn. Finesse.
I went back to that nigga house. That nigga was gone. He didn't even live there.
Now that's a finesser, bro.
Yeah, he got me.
Yeah, he still probably. out
But
here
after
judging.
that, you know what I did? After I got done crying, I got them sat in the basement with my head down, and I said, "This is your karma for stealing that nigga card. Don't steal nobody else shit." So after that, I ain't steal nobody else shit. I stopped stealing nigga bikes and everything. But Big King, before we get off, man, what topic you have for Blue? You said you wanted to talk to Blue about something.
I done forgot now.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
And Blue, goddamn, all Blue want to do is beef with me for the whole pod. Blue, it was good having you on though, bro. We really missed you on the pod, man. You
Sit down with Slim alumni, you know what I'm saying?
You gave us a good pod. The people got to see how deep your conservative bag really is. That was just a little glimpse, though. That was just a little teaser.
Y'all don't even know how deep that bitch go.
Oh, that bitch go deep, nigga.
Yeah.
Blue, before we get off, tell the people something they don't know about how deep your conservative bag is. Like, give them a little bit more.
I don't know what to say.
You already said build the wall. You said stop sending them niggas over here. What's some more of your beliefs that's super conservative and right wing? Hey man, appreciate y'all for listening. That's all we got. We out, man.